This morning, the students kind of started off reviewing what we knew about bubbles, and we created a KWL chart which explains what we know about bubbles, what we want to know about bubbles, and in the end we fill it in by saying what we've learned about bubbles. And the students got a chance to experiment with bubbles a little bit further outside for this experiment. And basically what we did was we filled a baby pool with lots of soap and water, and students got a chance to experiment using a straw first, and the hope was that they would be able to see the difference in size that they could make with bubbles using those materials. So we started off small by creating bubbles using straws, and then moved on to a styrofoam cup that we normally use in our classroom. I'm also really big about recycling in the classroom and using found objects, so it's always nice to have something familiar for them to use to then make something else with. So we also used some styrofoam cups to create some bigger bubbles, and then we moved on to a huge hula hoop to see if we could get a bubble big enough to cover the children. The hope was that the students could be able to compare and contrast different sizes of bubbles and discuss the shapes that we could make and make predictions about, what if we tried to bend a pipe cleaner in a different shape? Would that bubble come out a different shape or not? And also touch upon whether shapes were 2D versus 3D, which is something that we've been talking about more recently in class, how certain shapes are flat and certain shapes pop up. Also an activity that connects to the STEM curriculum, which touches upon science, technology, engineering, and math. And so this was just a really good activity to be able to experience.